Peep Kenobi urges you to like this video and subscribe or he will lose the high ground. Sharks in real life. I'm Ma do a swim. Blub blub. Dolphins in real life. People rate YouTube 1 star on Play Store to bring back the dislike count. Play Store removes option to rate apps. Welcome to hell. Do you have any idea why you're here? I kill dogs in video games. Hello God. He's here. People who cram in sink. People who cram in tissue. People who cram in pants. Me as a kid asking for a puppy. My mom saying no. My mom asking for grandchildren. Me saying no. Led Zeppelin drummer. In the first 4 minutes of Stairway to Heaven. I love cold weather. All the annoying pests are finally starting to disappear. 3 squared is equal to 6. You're hired. When I'm about to tell the cop that my taxes pay his salary, but then I remember that I don't pay taxes. POV. It's 2011. TikTok didn't exist yet, and you're watching the new episode of Ninjago to find out who the Green Ninja is. When the British go on holiday anywhere in the world, who would have thought, after all these years, I'd return to the scene of my greatest military disgrace, as a tourist. I failed bro. It's okay man, you tried your best. No I didn't. Well there's always next time. Nah I'm good. Game character is fat. Game devs, you'll be a tank. Me shaking hands like a normal person. Men who try to crush your bones so you won't realize they have a small nut. I bought a gun because of my bird phobia. You might be getting carried away, not without a fight. You know it's gonna be a good movie when the actor is one of this guys. Listen singles, I don't have much time. The only way to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend is when you and your brother eat the rest of the ice cream. Don't tell mommy, alright? Search on Google, anyone with 2 brain cells. 3 in 3 people deserve happiness. You deserve it bro. So do you. Same goes for our friend here. I spent €75 on COD Vanguard and its snacks. I want a refund. I can't believe Halo Infinite is free and this good. Yes. Me. Cereal first or milk first? Me. Bowl first. So what did you want to talk about? I'm pregnant. Hope he took it well. Okay. There's a fly at 7 AM. Me at 3 AM trying to find the long side of my blanket. The blanket. Me. Shakes hands with grandpa. Grandpa. Acts like I broke his hand. Me. Does anyone alive actually ducking sleep like this? A Lego brick can withstand 950 pounds of force before breaking. A Lego brick. Joe Mama. Me. Turns off the VPN. My FBI agent. So that's where you are. I don't know what the hell is going on, but shit got real. Am I the only person that doesn't eat burgers as a whole? I first eat the bun, the patty, next are the vegetables and lastly the other bun. The entire human race. This person. You successfully break into the house. It's a Texan house with lots of guns. You hear a sniper rifle being loaded. Someone says welcome back to Demolition Ranch. Today we are going to see if a home intruder can stop a 50 BMG. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Are you addicted to pan, or do you just default to honey when you're bored? Shampoo smell. Shampoo taste. Americans after finding out that their car's engines contain oil. Me. Can I have? Mom. No. We already have at home. At home. Time travelers. Bring gifts to a newborn. The timeline. Mary Accurate. All I want for Christmas is uranium-235. I only date bad boys. Me. You're given a complicated maths question. Things start to cancel out. Your answer is a whole number. Your answer is one of the options. Me calculating my age. People who were born in 2000. When you have enough money for a good watch, but not enough for a good car. Why are you looking at me? I'm waiting for you to print the document. You didn't press print. Yes, I did. Here, I pressed it again. You don't have any magenta ink. The document is black and white. I won't print without magenta. Okay, here's the magenta. Now print. You didn't press print. Print, 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 print. Here are the 6 copies of your document. One does not simply rock into Mordor. Imagine Baggins. Scientifically accurate dinos. Their movie versions. 5 years ago, I asked the girl of my dreams out on a date. Today, I asked her to marry me. She said no both times. Me in prison, because none of my signatures come out the same. Zoo rules. Those who throw objects at the crocodiles/snakes will be asked to retrieve them. I'm afraid of the vertical axis. Why? Me trying to figure out a way to break a bone, so I don't have to join a swim team. Me playing GTA, so I can be wanted for once. These guys look like they represent tooth decay in a dental ad. 4 potential consequences of being bitten by a spider. Spider-Man. Deadman. Bedman. Billman. When a small amazing streamer that you started watching for years gets popular, but now you can't have these conversations between just the 2 of you. I'm proud of you. How to obtain consent for sending nut pics. You should not send nut pics. Instead, send a link and label it nut pic. Whoever wants to see it will see it with consent. I had written nut pic. What did you expect? A bear? After 4 years studying computer graphic and visual effects, you got a job offer from Discovery Channel. Your job is to apply blur effect on all gene towels from the program Nick, and lost 8 hours per day. It's gonna be hard to tax me with a musket ball in yo ace. George Washington. 1776. When you read a old conversation and realize how weird you actually are. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys, you stay, I go, no following. Me explaining the entire Pokemon lore. McDonald's cashier. I can bite my human at 75 psi, while I could bite my human at 235 psi. Amateurs. What was that? Punk? Amateurs. My signs aren't that confusing. The signs. Butter. Flavored butter. Contains no butter. Remove your hand from the box and die. What's in the box? Pain. I'm punk so I must rebel. I'm Asian so I must like maths. I dye my hair crazy colors, so I must be looking for attention. I'm under the water, so I must need help. Me. Has a valid argument. Kids on Xbox 360 game chat. That's a nice argument. Unfortunately I had sense you'll enter curse with your mother. When your little bro is arguing with mom and calls her a butch, I could calculate your chance of survival, but you won't like it. How colleges be expecting you to sign for student loans. YouTube is removing the public dislike count for the creator's mental health, but they can still see it in analytics, and removing it benefits nobody at all. When you accidentally jack off with menthol shampoo instead of lotion. Girls, come closer. I need pockets. When you're a failure, but at least you don't smoke moth. My hair in school. My hair at home. My hair before I'm about to shower. What did the lesbian vampire said to her girlfriend? What? Same time next month. In The Witcher 3, if you pirate the game all the romance options turns into old ladies. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. When you and your girl finally run into one of your old hookups. You came in that thing. You're braver than I thought. Scientist. Explaining the importance of sleep. Me. Watches him explain at 3 AM. When it's Thanksgiving, and the Justice League is going around the table saying what superpower and they are thankful for. Me. Yeah, I'm into politics. Politics. Vote Shrek 2020. Fix the wreck. Vote for Shrek. People who born in 1999. Be careful how you speak to me. Young man, I've lived 10 of your lifetimes. People who born in 2000. Me being nice. My girlfriend for no reason. Me waiting for someone to comment to my post so I can read the comment and don't reply to it. 2 naps and 10 cups of coffee, a full night's sleep. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. People are always shocked when they find out I'm not a very good electrician. Unleash the lion within you. The lion. He's probably thinking about other women. Me. If I slap you with a dictionary, is it considered physical or verbal assault? Mom. Can we go to Egypt? No. We have Egypt at home. Egypt at home. Andrew Garfield trying to not talk about Spider-Man in every unrelated interview. Tobey Maguire not having interviews about anything. The first guy to ever see a ghost must have been like, why are you booing me? Dear Lord, please grant me the ability to punch people over the internet. Lara Croft survives dangerous encounters using her brain and skills. Spider-Man defeats countless criminals using his powers and genius. Doomslayer. Breaking news. Man literally too angry to die. When Anakin enters the Jedi Temple during Order 66. Are ya ready, kids? When my friend asks me why I bought hunting equipment to a furry convention. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. My tongue informing me of the exact location of the meat stuck in my tooth. My dinger. Where? Life kicking me in the ace harder and harder every year. Me. Waking up every morning doing my best. I didn't hear no bell. Nobody. Alcoholics at the slightest inconvenience. Son of a butch. I'm getting drunk. On December 1st, we should all leave YouTube a 1-star review until they bring back the dislike button. Spread the message. The army is investigating how a 19-year-old diagnosed with autism was recruited. Marine recruiters when they see a kid chewing on a crayon. You're coming with me. First World War started because of Austria. Second World War started technically also because of Austria. A lot of countries are talking about Austria right now. Me looking behind the dryer. Sock that's been missing for 2 years. I knew you'd find me. Rockstar detailing the horse's tentacles. Rockstar remastering games from 20 years ago. Meanwhile, in a parallel universe. Mom. Go make friends with the guys at the skate park. That one guy at the skate park. Rare footage of me after trying to wash a spoon. Me opening a package. My parents opening a package so that the wrapping can be used later. When you find a lit series that already has 5 to 7 seasons, 25 episodes per season and 45 minutes per episode. Me. Goes to bed without beating meat. The FBI agent watching me. Scully. You're not gonna believe this. I know every possible way there is to duck. This guy is a ducking genius. When YouTube says I can skip the ad in 5 seconds, but the ad is 4 seconds long. Me. YouTube. Stupid ducking ad. Boomers. Kids today are stupid for thinking Pokemon cards are worth money. Also boomers. Lamp make me billionaire. You're bi because you're naturally that way. I'm bi because I'm desperate. We are not the same. Some of the radioactive things that can kill populations easily. Uranium. Plutonium-239. Cesium. Banana. People who adjust TV volume by multiples of 2. People who adjust TV volume by multiples of 5. Me. Who adjusts it to multiples of 7. Cop. Anything you say will be held against you. Me. Bobs. Doctors when they get called fatphobic online while trying to do their job and help obese people. What's the problem with the world? Everybody wants to be a bodybuilder, but nobody wants to lift no heavy ace weights. The jelly bean you want. The jelly bean you hate. Reaching in the bag trying to find it. We have something Voldemort doesn't have. Like parents? Oh wait. Psychopath. Serial killers. People who take a picture of their computer screen with their phone instead of screenshotting. Me staring at Superman after my 8-hour shift when he throws my car into a building. The fortune teller says your dad will die tomorrow. Panic. Your dad comes home safe and sound. Calm. The mailman dies. Panic. All of you. Get out. Except you. You stay. When your mom is going through your stuff and she is about to open the past drawer. Me at the hairdresser being forced to watch my ugly face in the mirror for 20 minutes straight. Visible disgust. Nobody. Not a single soul. Not even a speck of dust. My ear for no reason. High-pitched screaming. 6-year-old me after the waitress drew a smiley face with ketchup on my burger. Me when I walk into Costco. 1 hour here is 7 years on earth. Me when the motion sensor lights in my front yard turn on when I'm about to go to bed. I figured cold water would boil faster than hot water. Gordon Ramsay. That was literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Teaching kids in America's Dairyland how to milk a cow. Bet the teacher wishes she would have stood up for the picture. Me. Gets VR headset. What I see. Cool new world where I feel a part in the game. What the headset sees. When your phone is at 98% but you charge it anyway. Doctor. Are you sensually active? Girl. In front of her mother. No. Also the girl's bedroom. Nobody. My brain at 3 AM. Got pain? You deserve it. When your homie starts driving 150 miles per hour and says I loved her bro. Nintendo fan. It's just a Pokemon fan game, it's not illegal. Nintendo. Behold. The I don't care-inator. Carrying all the groceries in one trip is working hard to be lazy. Stop. Nobody. Kids when they turn 13. Lily the Rebel. Me explaining that due to inflation, the Slex number is no longer 69, but actually 77,765. My mom. Me showing my mom a meme I found. 15-minute lecture. Me happily dreaming about using a rusty pipe to rip the inventor of pop-up ads. When you haven't played a game in a year and your first kill is a headshot, I'm still worthy. When you read your old messages and see how you used to talk, cringe. Mother, I wish for crab rangoon. Mother, the rangoon. Mother. Why do clumsy farmers make DJs? I don't know. They're always dropping the beats. Oh. You wanna play with assault rifles? Join the military. Stop pretending to be some tough guy. Zuckerberg after basically outlawing adult jokes and satire on Facebook. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it. There are groups of people out there who engage in human dolphin sex, and it typically ends with the human's internal organs being liquefied by the force of the dolphin's repopulation. Wang will return next week with more disturbing facts. When you joke about "I have a high ground" to cheer up your friend who lost an arm and 2 legs in a car accident, but he doesn't take it well. People working their race off to pay the bank debt in 30 years. Me who robbed a bank and is getting free in 10 years. Pathetic. Wife swap be like. The wife of a family of atheist city-dwelling vegans swaps lives with a Christian family running a meat slither house on their family farm. Wife swap. You play a video game. You walk through a dark corridor. Eerie music starts playing. The game auto-saves. When you go to a Japanese steakhouse with your family and the chef throws everybody 2 pieces of shrimp because they couldn't catch the first one. But you only get one because you caught it first try. DJ Khaled, suffering from success. When you have a feeling she's attractive and reveals that she is after removing her mask. I knew it. You're such a dumb animal. You still choose to be in a toxic relationship just for the sake of her feelings. You miss all the shots you don't take. Me missing all the shots I take. Started a new chapter. The memory of previous chapter.